students, recently we have finished our FA1 test and now we are going to begin the portion further. See here, today we are going to study a very beautiful poem by Nida Fazli, and the title of the poem is Children Are Going to School. Now students, actually this poem is a translated form of Hindi poem which is written by Nida Fazli, and the title in Hindi is बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं. So it is a translated form of Hindi poem. So the name is Children Are Going to School. हिंदी में क्या है, बच्चे स्कूल जा रहे हैं, एंड जब उसको इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट किया गया तो वो हो गया Children Are Going to School. In this poem, the poet has described the nature in a very beautiful manner. So ये जो पोएम है ना, तो इसमें नेचर को डिस्क्राइब किया गया है बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से, ब्यूटीफुल मैनर में. नीदा जो फाजली है, नीदा फाजली, हाँ, ये जो पोएट है, इन्होंने बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से नेचर को डिस्क्राइब किया है. डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ नेचर आर पर्सोनिफाइड. डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो हैं, so these different objects of nature are person, for example like sun, sky, earth, these all are the aspects, objects of nature. So all these objects are personified here in this poem. Personified का मतलब क्या होता है कि उन objects को treat करना as if they are human beings, as if they have life. So this thing is done in order to show how nature also love children and feels happy when they go to school. So friends, now let us begin the poem. See here, all of you pay attention in your textbook, page number 10. Morning light spreads over the earth. Once again, the sky bows his head in respect, for children are going to school. The sun, after his morning dip in the river, dressed up in his golden muslin turban, waits and smiles on one side of the road. Waits and smiles on one side of the road, for children are going to school. तो यहाँ पर देखो बच्चों, बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से जो है तो डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया गया है. At the very beginning, what is described in this stanza? The poet says that when the morning light spreads, poet says when the morning light spreads over the earth, it seems as if the sky is bowing his head in respect because children are going to school. देखो बोला गया है morning light spreads over the earth. Once again the sky bows his head in respect for children are going to school. So as soon as the morning light spreads, so it seems as if the sky is bowing his head in respect for children are going to school. And now the sun has also come out after his morning dip, and from the river it has come out after taking his morning dip, and he looks as if he is wearing a golden muslin turban. Golden muslin means what? A sort of cotton fabric. So this sun seems as if it is wearing a golden muslin turban, and it has come out of the river and is wearing that sun is wearing golden muslin turban and is waiting and smiling on one side of the road as the children are going to school. See now, next stanza. Through the green topped branches, breezes sing their songs of blessings. Fragrant flowers awaken the sleepy road with their melodies. At the corner of the lane, the people in his lush deep foliage waves his hands, for children are going to school. So now in this second stanza, what is given? The breezes are described as if they are singing songs of blessings. Breezes पता है ना, ठंडी ठंडी हवाएं चलती है ना, तो उनको breezes बोलते हैं. So here the breezes are described as if they are singing songs of blessings. Blessings दे रहे हो, किसको blessings दे रहे हैं? ये ठंडी ठंडी हवाएं, ये breezes किसको blessings दे रही है? the children, those who are going to school. And the fragrant flowers wake up the sleepy road. फ्रैग्रेंट फ्लावर जो है, जो सुगंधित फूल है, जिसकी बहुत ही सुंदर सुंदर सुगंध है, तो वो फूल क्या कर रहे हैं? दे आर वेकिंग अप द स्लीपी रोड विद देयर ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग्स. एंड एट द कॉर्नर ऑफ द लेन ग्रीन पीपल ट्री. एट द कॉर्नर ऑफ द लेन हु इज स्टैंडिंग? ग्रीन पीपल ट्री. हु इज waving his hands, waves his hands or branches, greeting the children who are going to school. So all these things are going on. These all things, these all beautiful objects of nature. What they are doing? They are greeting the students who are going to school. Now let us focus on the next stanza. Angels of light have set out. Every road is a gleam. At this hour, every particle of the earth throbs like a mother's heart. Time, sitting on an old roof, flies pigeons in the sky, for children are going to school. Now, in the third stanza, what is said? The poet says, the poet has described the sun rays, and these sun rays are personified as angels of light. तो जो थर्ड स्टांजा है उसमें जो सनरेज होते हैं, सूर्य प्रकाश होता है, उसको डिस्क्राइब किया गया है. और सनरेज को यहाँ पर क्या बोला गया है? एंजल्स ऑफ लाइट. एंजल्स मतलब देवदूत. तो एंजल्स ऑफ लाइट दैट हैव स्टार्टेड देयर जर्नी एंड लाइटेड एवरी रोड. तो ये जो सनरेज है उन्होंने अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट कर दी है एंड दे हैव लाइटेड ऑल एंटायर रोड. The earth is described as mother. In this stanza, the earth, see every particle of the earth. So here earth is described as mother, as if the mother whose heart is throbbing, filled with love. Whose heart is throbbing, filled with love. Throbbing मतलब धड़कना. तो ये जो मदर है, मदर अर्थ है, उसके हार्ट को डिस्क्राइब किया गया है यहाँ पर, थ्रोबिंग विद लव. नाउ time. Next one, time sitting on an old roof, flies pigeon in the sky. So your time is described as a person who is sitting on an old roof. टाइम जो है उसको भी पर्सन के तौर पर क्या किया गया है? डिस्क्राइब किया गया है. पर्सन जैसा उसको क्या किया गया है? बताया गया है. Who is sitting on an old roof, who is flying pigeons in the sky. ओल्ड रूफ पर बैठा है और pigeons जो है, pigeons पता है ना आपको? कबूतर. pigeons flying in the sky. तो pigeons जो है वो कबूतरों को क्या कर रहा है? उड़ा रहा है. sitting on an old roof, for children are going to school. तो ये सब चीजें जो है किसके लिए हो रही है? for children who are going to school. So students, in this manner we see that how beautifully the poet has described all different objects of the nature. इस पोएम में हमने देखा कि जो डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स है. अब बताओ तो स्टार्टिंग में कौन सा ऑब्जेक्ट बताया गया है पोएम में? तो सबसे पहले स्काई बताया गया है, देन आफ्टर सन, देन आफ्टर ब्रीजेस, फिर उसके बाद में पीपल ट्री, देन आफ्टर द एंजल्स ऑफ लाइट, सन रेज, देन अर्थ. So these all are the things which are the objects of nature. So all these objects of nature are described by the poet Nida Fazli in a very beautiful manner. And they all are personified. इन सबको personified किया गया है as if they have life. So they are personified in order to show how nature love children who are going to school. In order to express the love of nature for the children who are going to school. So I hope all of you have understood the poem nicely. Once again you have to read the poem very carefully. Okay? Thank you.